Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here and welcome to Alleyway Cat Street. Now this is a dark themed RPG maker game made by the same developer who also made Crown, which you can also find on my channel, so I've already done a let's play of that. But this is a game about Ava? I'm not sure how to pronounce the name, AVA. But lost her both of her parents, unfortunately, and currently living with her aunt along with her cat, Edgar. But unfortunately on one fateful night, Edgar went missing. And now it's our job to find Edgar and bring him back home. There was once a story. Well, we won't get into that now. This is a story about Ava and her cat, Edgar. I was always alone. Aww. Dad and Edgar were my only family I have. Dad was sometimes a huge kutsu, but I love him. My cat Edgar, he's my friend. Edgar only had one eye because of a small accident. Also, he is my mum's cat. Dad told me that Mum passed away when I was born. I always asked Dad questions about her, like, was she pretty? How did they meet? Does she smell like pumpkin pie too? No. Dad smiled and told me that she was a lot like me. She was a stubborn woman, but yet she was also a wonderful person. I pouted at Dad until he said stubborn while Edgar stayed next to me. I sometimes had dreams about her. I would dream that she stood next to my bed, and well, that's all I remember. I wish everything would stay the way it was, with only me, Dad and Edgar, the three of us just sitting out, watching the beautiful sunset from the horizon. But obviously something happened along the way and now... But then, the accident happened. And you lost your dad. Because of it, he got hit by a truck. It was such a tragic death, but I know I'm going to miss my dad so much. I can imagine my dad with the bright same smile on his face saying, haha, my bad. Ever since then, I became distant from people. I never talked to any of my friends or get along with any of my relatives. So now, I'm currently living with my auntie Lisa, my dad's sister. She was kind to me, but I don't feel happy whenever I'm around her. She yells at me from time to time. I hate the feeling of someone pitying me. I hate it. I don't need anyone. Mum and Dad are gone. The only family I have left is Edgar. Can't believe she wouldn't listen to me. Ow. Why the heck would it be so useful to go to sleep early? I don't see no point in it. I could have been spending all my night time or something else. Edgar, what do you think? Edgar tilted his head to the side in a confused manner. Never mind. Maybe I'll read some stories instead. Ava, go to sleep. But it's only 7. You need to go to sleep or else no pies for tomorrow. Fine. I'm gonna have to snooze even if I don't want to. Ow. Haha. I think it's a pretty early time to go to sleep too. Edgar, you promised me. You'll always be with me? Ow. I don't know what you're meowing about. But I have a feeling that you heard what I said. Good night, Edgar. I nearly lost Edgar when I moved into my aunt's house. My aunt didn't really like cats, but after some argument I had with her, she let him stay. Sometimes she gets really moody whenever she sees me. I don't know why though. And then something happens. What the heck was that sound? Huh? Edgar? Edgar, where are you? Maybe I'll ask Auntie Lisa, although if she catches me out of bed I won't have pie tomorrow. Pie is not important right now. I have to find Edgar. Quite, Edgar's my friend, my family, my life. I'm 13 years of age as well because of that. 13 years and 9 months old. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the flow. Oh, good. Oh, very good. I like to read some old storybooks. I know that fairy tales are cheesy, but I still enjoy them. I have no comment for that one, really. Igor's not here. I'm worried. I have to find him. That's not a worried face. That's more of an angry, grumpy face. It's a decorative clock. It doesn't work. Huge bookshelves. Huge bookshelves. This is my aunt's room. She usually locks her room. Now, time to ask her if she's seen Edgar anywhere. Let's just explore around the house first. Just... Huh? What's this? That's a bit inconvenient when we can just save from there anyways. There's something here. But what is it? Okay, so there's two things that don't really make any sense. Number one, there's something here, but we can't pick it up. And we can save at a point even though we can already save anyways in the game. Auntie Lisa, have you seen Edgar? Aren't you supposed to be asleep? I was, but I didn't see Edgar in my room. Have you seen him? He walked out. What? Why do you mean he walked out? He ran away. I'm going to go out and look for him. Where do you think you're going? Go back into your room. I can't believe you would let him out like that. Or how am I not so sure if you were the one that kicked him out? He was better off out of the house anyways. Just go back to sleep. How could you possibly say that? Edgar is family. How could you throw him away like he's nothing? However, he's a cat. He belongs in the streets. But I was fine with him around just because of you. You are so disrespectful towards me and the entire family. So what? Just because he's a cat doesn't mean that you should just let him go anyway. And me? Disrespectful? Ever since I moved here, you were always so moody to me, even though half of the things weren't my fault. You wouldn't know the fiend of losing someone important. My dad, and he's your brother. Would you have thrown Dad away like you have thrown Edgar away too? Quiet! Everyone is deeply wounded after your father's death. Even I was. Last time I checked, you didn't like my dad. You always had a cold attitude towards him. That's how I am. Anyways, it doesn't matter now because I'm your aunt. I am your elder and you should respect me and do as I say. That's why you're single. Oh, you threw away someone that was precious and important to me. Do you think I'll respect you after that? That furball was just an animal. It's better if you just let him go. I've heard those words before. However, Dad gave me Edgar because he knew when he was gone. I won't have to feel alone. I lost my mum and dad. I'm never gonna lose another family again. And I ran. I can hear my aunt from a far distance yelling for me to come back. But I'm not gonna come home to that selfish old... Okay. She knew how important Edgar was. She just never sought out that I would be affected by it. Who cares? Edgar, please be out there somewhere. Time to search. Time to search everywhere. So there are 4 endings to this game, as I've read. Hi there. She can't see me. Ava starts flailing around, her arms around. That's some funny dance moves she got there. But I was just flailing my arms around. I see, little girl. What are you doing all alone at night? Here alone at night. I ran away from home. Ran away from home? You should go home. I'm sure your parents would be so worried about you. I don't have any parents. I have an aunt though. A bad one. I can't go back yet. I have to look for Edgar. Who? Edgar, he's my cat. Oh, I see. Taking in your situation, you ran away from home because your aunt let your cat run away. So that's why you're here now, am I correct? How did you know? Haha, I had a hunch. Seems to me that your auntie is not a huge fan of cats. This Edgar must be important to you, right? Here's a little something to let you know. Never give up on finding him. Whoever or whatever he appears out to be, know that he's still your family, okay? Okay, thank you. I thought you were going to try and stop me. I can tell that you're not going to come home until you find your cat. Oh, we've been talking for so long, I haven't told you my name. My name is Eileen. Nice to meet you. I'm Ava. That's a beautiful name. Well, I shouldn't really stop you on your journey. I hope you find Edgar. I wish you luck, and I hope for us to meet again. Bye, Alina, and thanks. Be safe in your journey, Ava. Thank you. You're a nice lady. I wish you were my aunt rather than other aunt in this game. I wasn't going to say one of those words. Hello. Who are you? Wait a minute. Is that some cosplay guy? But his eyes, they remind me of Edgar. This is confusing as heck. Did my cat turn into a human furry? But what Alina said, she left. Wait, I can't just stop now, can I? Well, time to follow cosplay cat person. Oh dearie me. Yes, our cat all along was a human being that just somehow managed to metamorph themselves into a cat and then back. You trash. Let's just, should I go forward then? Ah, trash. But your cat could be hiding in trash. Should I go on forward? Yes. I think going forward is the best idea ever. The only way in life is forward. Just a trash can. Cans with slimes on it. Ew. I don't want slimes in my life. I've got enough slimes going on. Like the humidity. That's a bit of a slime. It sticks to you. Good. Which way? Up or down? Up or... Okay, we can't go right, so it's up then. Okay. Now he's in that corner. What the heck are you? Just some random shadow figure wanting to remove me from my existence. Oh no, so way can you not? Very good, we managed to get past the shadow, just about. Okie dokie, we were all good and fun. I believe. And that's when everything went black. I was so tired, my legs began to hurt from all the running. So I passed out. But then I heard someone's voice in my head. It was a woman's voice, but I didn't recognize it at all. Ava? Who are you, old lady? I'm not that old. Anyways, Ava, remember who's important to you. Remember what you were determined to do. Huh? Who? This girl, Ava. Remember who you have to find. That's right, Edgar. Exactly, my girl. There's also something I want you to remember. Even if I'm not around, I'll always be with you by your side. Even if you don't see me. You must go get Edgar back, after all. He's family too, despite what he has done. Farewell, my girl. I wish you hope when you find him. What did Edgar do? Wait, who are you? How'd you know my name? Come back. I wish I could talk with you for the longest time. But it's time for you to wake up. Passed out somewhere. Huh? For a decent girl like you, that's a weird way to wake up. Who are you? Where am I? My name is Mika. I'm the owner of this coffee shop. Also found you sprawled out, outside and in the alleyway when I went to take out the trash. Thanks for finding me, I guess. That's the only thing you have to say? Well, at least you weren't the one that got chased by some weirdo in a black cloak. A cloak, you say? Well, you haven't even introduced yourself, have you? My name is Ava, and thanks for saving me back there. You still seem exhausted. I'll go fix you a drink. Tea or hot cocoa? No, let's be modest. Tea is fine. Not a lot of kids like to drink tea. I'm surprised you would want it. Anyway, I'll fix it up for you. Feel free to look around here. You better get my freaking tea. Oh, that's really rude, you know, Ava. You know, you may like tea, but that's not a ton that you should have for a person of your age. A lot of books, mostly novels on how to make coffee. Hey, a lot of books. There's a book about cats here, but I don't feel like reading them right now. Don't feel like reading right now. Some fairy tales here, but I decided not to read them. A lot of books, mostly novels on how to make coffee. 2 sets of books on how to make coffee, for goodness sakes. Coffee box and small cups. Some glass and cups. Some glass and cups. Coffee boxes and small cups. Glass and cup. Oh dearie. Here's your drink. This is great. Haha, thanks. So I'd like to know, what is a little girl like you doing out in the middle of the night? Oh, I'm looking for him. A person? Well, he's my cat. Well, you know how cats are these days. They tend to walk around at another full moon. But, you might think I'm crazy, but I think my cat turned into a person. Is that so? I'm not crazy. I saw him. A person with cat ears. I think he is Edgar. Look, you don't have to believe me, but that's the reason I'm out here. To bring him home. Don't worry. I don't think you're crazy. In fact, I believe you. Huh? You serious? Don't worry. In fact, I also witness a cat person once in a while strolling near my shop. Let me tell you a little something I heard around the meek streets of many alleyways. This town is a small secret. Not many knew about it, and not many believed in it. They only see the specials can make it through the alleyway in a town that wasn't placed on the map. What is this town called? The Alleyway Cat Street, so they called it. However, the path of the alleyway will only stay open until midnight, and when it hits midnight, the entrance won't be there anymore until the next full moon. I see. But you're looking for your cat, Edgar, right? Yes, Edgar is important to me. I want to find him no matter what. He's the only family I have left around. Ah, I see, but your love for him hasn't changed. What you mean? But know that what you're heading to is a dangerous place, even for a small kid like you. I can handle myself just fine, coffee boy. Huh? Wait, what time is it? 10:36 p.m. Okay, I have a lot of time to get him back. I have to go now. Thanks for the drink. Anytime. But next time you come here, you pay for your drink. Fine, fine. Small advice. Stay away from the yellow cat. You may be a brat, but you're a brat with a heart, so please be sure to visit sometimes once you find your cat. I wish you luck on finding your cat. Hehe, thanks and bye. Hey. We've got ourselves 2 new friends on this journey. Elena, and I've forgotten your name. I'd like it if you don't go around the counter. Please go in front of me so I can serve you a drink. Okay, fine. But I can't do that right now, obviously. Well then, it seems we're on our own little journey as of now. Another shop is closed for the night. So it must be quite late. Or night time, it's early. So avoid the yellow cats, you say. And why the heck are these shadows chasing me for? What have I done to you? Good. Like many enemy NPCs, they only go in one particular direction. And if I happen to be on a wall, then they can't fathom out which way to go. Good. We made it out of there unscathed. What's going on? A bright light shined and I blacked out again. And by the time I woke up, I was greeted by someone. Huh? Who are you? The strange cat person started laughing silently. Aren't you going to answer me or not? Hey. Quiet down, would you? Oh, you're awake now, HOOMUN. Waves hand over to the orange-haired girl. HOOMUN? You mean human? Are those real? Nah. What have I gotten myself into? How about you tell us what happened? Then maybe we can provide you with some answers. When we first saw you on the floor, we pretty much sneaked you into our house because he wanted to help you. Thank you. So you're looking for someone? By the way, I'm Ava and you guys are... Sign language. Oh right, my name is Mila and he's mute. Mute doesn't really talk, so he uses sign language instead. Although even if he uses them, I still don't get what he's saying except for a few signs. So sometimes he will write them down instead. So where am I? You're in the Alleyway Cat Street. Well, mostly in our home. I see. Well, thanks for caring for me, but I have to go find my cat. Hey, wait! Is that all we got? At least give us something in return. Well, you can have my trust. Is that good enough? What? That's it? Waves both his hands. Ugh, fine, Mute. Sometimes you're just too nice. So what's his name and his appearance? Maybe we might know him. Well, Edgar's a grey cat, and I think I remember him wearing a grey hoodie and he only has one green eye. Why are you guys so quiet? Ava, you didn't know what he did. What? You see, there are rumours that he helped a witch curse one of the Alleyway Cat brothers. Alley Cat brothers? What was his curse? I forgot. Rumours spread saying that your cat Edgar was the traitor. No, there's no way I can believe that. Right now, I think he's still being held in the Alley Cat place. You should probably hurry there if you don't want him executed. They're gonna execute him? You see, from where you are now, humans are forbidden to be here. So I suggest you try to avoid any cat wearing black. Other than that, everyone in this area is safe to be around, since all they do is sleep 70% of the day. They're pretty much lazy. You should be careful though. He's the mayor of this place, but I hope you come back in one piece once you get Edgar. Also, he's pretty dangerous. He keeps his limits with us cats, but to you human, I don't think he'll show kindness. I don't think if my reading today. I don't know if persuading will work, but don't give up. Hey, thank you, Mellow and Mute. I'm going to try my hardest to bring him home. Be safe. Nah, you're such a cute mute kitty. Some bread and milk bottles are neatly stacked on a shelf. There's a meat here. Maybe I can take some? Hopefully they don't really mind. You've got a meat. Just don't tell them. Then when they ask, then Mute probably eat it. There we go. Solved. Solved. Books are neatly placed on the shelves. Can I use our bathroom facilities? It's a bit empty in here. A shower. Can I use a shower for my endeavours? Toilet? Ew. But what do you expect? It's a toilet. So that's Mila's bed and that's Mute's bed. Maybe this chest is supposed to be there just to remind the player to save. There's nothing to look at here. Thank you for saving me. Nah. Be safe out there, human. Thank you. Also, it's human. Shut up, it's HOOMUN. Now we don't know what time it is, but there are people about, or cats, so yeah. I heard that the mayor has food supplies, but all of us fear to go ask for some food. He used to be a nice, funny person, but I guess not anymore. Oh, you're a human? Meh. Hey, don't judge me based on my visual appeals. Ugh, what's a HOOMUN doing here? It's human, genius. I am pretty smart. I was being sarcastic. Never seen a HOOMUN before? You always look like us, except no ears or tail. Sorry. Now I wonder if the mayor has gone insane. There's even less of us in this town. Oh really? He used to be so nice, but after that incident, I guess he lost his spark. That incident about my cat. Mayor is so handsome. You don't know what he looks like, human. You don't have a right to say that. It's a free country. I say what I want. You won't say anything wrong once he finishes you. Hey, a human! Well, a kid. What are you doing in this town? Looking for my cat? I see. Beware of the mayor, though. I hear he doesn't like humans. Go just ahead from here and make a right before... Well, better go before it's too late. Oh, dear. Did you know what kind of curse the witch put on the Alley Cat Bros? No, what? No, I don't know either. Then why'd you ask me? Why'd you ask me a question you don't know the answer of? I like fish. Okay. Hey, wanna know a little something? I heard that the mayor killed another one of us again, so better watch your little head, kiddo. Man, I don't remember the last time I had fish, so the mayor keeps all the food supplies for himself. It seems we're dealing with quite the tyrannical mayor, it seems. And speaking of something with a little bit of tyranny to it, my volume is too high. There we go. Hope that's better. Why do people not make cat puns anymore? Why? Because cat puns freak me out. Are you serious right now? Hey, I have a secret. What is it? Find me a treat first, then I'll tell you. Oh, meat, my favourite. Makes gross eating sound. You man. Anyone ever told you to chew with your mouth closed? Thank you for the treat. Now I can tell you about the secret. Go on. I heard there's a secret path around the split road. If you go up the direction where a reddish pink flower was placed, you'll get to see the oldest Alley Cat brother's grave. What? If you'd like to go there, just follow what I told you. Okay, bye. Well then, let's be on our way then. Curiosity tells me, I wonder if Mayor is gonna kill that one. Who knows? He's a traitor anyway. I'll prove you wrong. Okay, you're talking about meh? Scarecrow? No, the meh. Yeah, I can say what I want because I am a person, and you is a half human, half cat, whatever you can be. Anyways, let's move onwards with ourselves and hope we don't run into anything else that's suspiciously like a cat. So yeah, this is the pinkish red flower. Save. And we could go up vines. Okay. Hope no one puts up on Vine. There's a book here. There's a book in front of a grave that says, "To my loving brother." The book title was called Cat Alley. Who'd leave a book here for their dead ones? Should I read it? There was once a story about many stray cats that lurks in the night. They were abandoned by the people who raised them, or they never had a land to call home. Strays never had a place in the world, treated as filth. They were either taken in, captured, or fended for themselves. Some were lucky, but the luck they have in this town was very little. Every moon? They will roam around the dark hollow streets, hoping for someone to save them from this cruel world. One night of a full moon, two brothers were born. The oldest was more mature and wise. The youngest was more snarky and clever. Not knowing anything about the outside world, they lived to help their fellow cat companion. Helped the strays with finding food and supplies, and caring for the lost ones to seek for shelter in one of the alleys. The brothers were always together, standing up for each other and helping others together. They've obtained their title as the Alley Cat Brothers. What they expected of happiness for their kind isn't what it seems. Humanity turned against stray animals, leaving them to rot in a meek alleyway. The brothers failed to save a young soul. The humans put a young kitten in the basket, covered. Oh my goodness sakes, I'm not going to read all that out. The humans cheered and laughed at the young kitten's cry. The kitten cried and cried. When the Alley Cat Brothers came in to stop them, it was already too late, and the kitten has already drawn its last breath and died. The brothers questioned, why do it have to be like this? What do we deserve to be treated like this? They didn't get a chance to live to the fullest. When the Alley Cat Brothers witness the cruelty of humanity, what they've done to strays like them, they both fell into rage. Okay. Both of the brothers led many cats. They vowed, I shall seek vengeance to those who made us suffer. And so, the brothers and stray cats killed any human who strode at midst of night and in the alleyway. And of course they killed the people that burned the kitten as well. Many news spread about the unknown killer. People thought it was a farce, but there were witnesses that seen what the Alley Cat Brothers have done. And so it had become clear to never wander around in the middle of the night and never walk into the alleyway. Strategy. One night when the strays and the brothers were about to kill another victim, a witch appeared in front of the brothers. She cast a spell on the very street town of the alleyway and sealed them away. She cursed one of the Alley Cat Brothers that he could never step outside of the spell boundaries to harm humans again. Many strays were sealed within the spell, along with the strays that kills humans. When awoken on the street, the oldest brother was nowhere to be found. The youngest brother searched around to find his brother, calling his name, running around the area, and asked many strays if they've seen him. The youngest brother grew tired and weak. He couldn't find his brother anywhere. He fell into despair, but his rage towards humans never changed. The oldest disappeared and was never seen again. And from that night, the people of the town were able to rest peacefully. The witch looked up to the full moon and cast one last spell to the sleeping people. She took away the memories the people had about the Alley Cat Brothers, the murder, and any memories of stray cats. With that, she fled off into the night sky. The town of stray felines was sealed away and was never to be found. I didn't know there was a story to this. And that's probably why the townsfolk have such a distaste for humans as well. Those brothers must have been really close, just like Edgar and I. Okay, I have to go get him now. Take it, you got the book. Yes, take the book with us. Grand idea. Maybe I should have saved it in another file. So that was the secret alley. Maybe it could activate without meaning to give that cat the meat so that it wouldn't spew out the secret. But maybe I was to trigger that it would be able then to actually do that, of going through the alley. That's a really oddly placed tree in the middle of the path. No, not yet. I still have to find Edgar. So somewhere around here is Edgar then? Maybe this way then? Somewhere along here should be something along the lines. Are you ready to go in? Anything that way? Nope. Nothing that way. What's in this room then? Somebody along here is important, it seems, with all these guards. Well, well. Looks like the mouse got out of the bag. Ava? Oh my, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Hakim. I am the mayor of this Alleyway Cat Street. I am the Alley Cat brothers. What? Well then, human. What exactly are you doing here? Man, you're more annoying in person. What'd you say, kid? Like literally, you just take someone just because of some stupid rumor? Come on, you can do better than that. Excuse me, girl, but do you know what you're doing? You know, for a mayor, you sure don't do a great job on solving anything. Just put blame on someone and just kill, even to your own kind, and you still haven't changed. You wanna die, kid? What would your brother think of this? I don't even know who you're talking about. Well, wake up and smell the damn roses. I know that Edgar didn't do it cause he was never there to begin with. Such nonsense. Your rage was too much, but you lost your brother. Shut up. So you decided to frame him even though he had nothing to do with it. Only because you couldn't get over that your brother is gone. Shut up! I knew. I know what it's like to lose someone close to you. Your brother must have been a great person, right? Look, you and I don't know if Edgar did anything, but killing him won't bring your brother back. And even so, what would he think? I lost a pretty great person too. My dad, he was a huge klutz, but I love him no matter what he is. He was the only one that understands me, and losing him was the worst thing I've ever felt. If I had a chance, I would bring him back home, but he's long gone. So that's why I'm here right now. I'm here to bring Edgar home with me. I won't lose anyone important to me again. Haha. You are one strange girl. To come back here to bring your family back. If only I could have done the same for him. You're very determined, aren't you? This is a foolish draw, so leave here before my men come after you. Huh? We're free? You convinced me. Take this chance and leave while you still can. Huh? Leave this place, or else I will change my mind. Ava, let's go. Yeah, talk to Edgar to make him follow you. Don't leave him behind. Let's get out of here. Yes, let's get out of here indeed. What the hell do you think you're doing, man, Edgar? Beloved kitty catty. Wonder if there's a way to talk to him. So yeah, the mayor was impressed by our determination. But what of it? I don't know. All we do know is that we're in here now. So, thank you so much for watching, guys, and we're going to be catching up with this adventure in the next time. So, thank you so much for watching, and we're going to be see each other in the next time of Alleyway Street Cat. No, Cat Street, sorry. Street Cat. What am I thinking of? Alleyway Cat Street. Have a good day and take care of yourselves.